Fuck these guys, man.
And still no pirate stronghold in system. Oh. That's the whole reason I went out to these parts, to try and find more fobs to bash.
Yeah, like, you take all those people and you get all the drops, huh? Nice collection. Juicy.
These polarized bombers are disgusting, doing 1,500 damage per torpedo.
Oh, yeah. You, max bomber skill and, torp skill?
Yes. On Rachel I am.
On Rachel, okay. Yeah, they're fucking nasty, those motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's 950 DPS. It says in the same window.
Oh yeah, that's the ticket.
But obviously it's polarized, so like it's paper thin.
Mm-hmm.
1,700 EHP.
That's fucking tiny, dude. I got using the purifier, right? I got a couple of fittings I can show you that can bump that up to at least a couple thousand EHP and still retain the DPS.
Well, he's flying polarized, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. But that's what I'm getting at, though, is that I can still get a little bit more EHP out of it whilst retaining the DPS. And then once you start throwing fucking boosters on that thing, it's just disgusting. Gonna be reffing these fucks.
So, do you still need me to fly a blingy long point for tonight?
I was fucking hoping that it was gonna be a proper full-on fucking engagement with these guys, to be quite honest. But they fucking pussed out.
Well, I do have a couple ships that can long point up to 50 kilometers away, so...
Yeah. I got an FR that's blink fit that can reach out to I think it's 70 or 80 km. I was hoping we could bring something like that on the grid, but obviously, excuse me, they don't fucking want to fight. So we're just gonna do this the old way, the Nosa and the Talos, and just ref their shit in.
Yeah, because we do know that they are online right now, and they did get the notification, and they haven't shown up so far.
It's probably because they think the war ends in an hour, so what if the shield goes down? That's what they're thinking.
It's also a loss of face if their structures are getting reinforced. Because what kind of merc or PvP corporation are you if you can't even defend your own timers?
Yeah, that's definitely true. These guys aren't fucking mercs, they're just fucking swatters for miners.
Yeah, I'm just kind of tempted to hire the Amar and Jida pirates to just keep war declaring them every couple of weeks.
What drone should I bring?
It doesn't matter, but
Preferably ogres.
ogres work.
Otherwise, hobgoblins, since those deal the highest damage, and resistances on a structure are omni. So you need to bring the thermal drones so that you will be applying more damage.
I don't have the ability to field large drones yet, so I'll just bring a bunch of hammerheads.
That works. Can you not even use T1 ogres?
No.
Okay.
That's a problem that we frequently run into with newer players. There are all these amazing fits out there, but they all require people to have a large amount of skill points trained into flying them.
Yeah. Have you seen the They announced something a couple days ago, about them getting rid of fucking attributes and shit like that. I haven't read into it properly, but I only
What they're
saw. Yeah,
what they're planning on doing is you get an X amount of skill points per minute, and you either apply the skill points to a skill plan, or you apply the skill points to a specific skill.
Huh.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the training queue.
I don't see how that's really too much different from what it already is.
How many people do you know that right now that if you don't tell them what they should train, they will just train shit all over the place and forget what they should have been training?
Yeah, see, that's fair
Because
enough.
that's
very valid.
That will continually happen, and every week you'll say something like, "Have you guys trained this skill?" And they'll say, we'll train it in the course of next week." And the week later you ask, "Have you guys trained this skill?" "Oh, we forgot again."
I see where you come from.
I don't.
The way that what I see is
fucking PJ in the back. I don't.
basically what I'm seeing is this is a
love
push
you,
by
PJ, man.
CCP to push people more towards buying skill injectors.
Yeah,
Because it's that whole instant
Or
gratification
expert
thing.
packs.
I see it as that, as well as getting them ready for like larger sorts of engagements and fights, so that they can get onto those sorts of things a lot easier. Think of like a null block, for example, and then put that into perspective. It makes it easier for them to coincide with that.
I see that also, like, if there's no attributes, that would hurt skill point farmers.
Yeah, true. And I know CCP wanted to get rid of them for the longest time.
Yes, because CCP wants people to buy the large skill injectors directly from them. Why do you think I stopped plexing my skill point farmers about 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Because I saw this coming.
Shields are at 69%.
It makes sense for CCP to want to push for, more business. I understand that, because at the end of the day, they're a business, regardless of the game. But
yes,
probably better ways to go about it, I'd say.
But if they get rid of the skill point farmers, they get rid of a portion of the market, and most of those people will just let legions of accounts just lapse.
I don't disagree.
So that'll mean that there are less people buying Plex from the market. So there will probably be an influx of Plex with less people buying it, so the prices of Plex will go down drastically. So there will be less people buying Plex to sell for ISK because they can no longer get what they want.
It'll also mean more people are able to afford plexing their account without paying for the Omega change.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, but
that's the last thing they want.
But for every Plex that's bought on the market, someone has bought it to sell it for ISK.
There's probably enough Plex on the market right now to last all the play. Like, if you cut out, assuming 2/3 of the players in EVE are alt accounts, if you cut out, say, 1/3 of the player base, because half of those alts will probably still continue playing and half of them are people who are going to quit, blah, 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 blah. Just fielding theoretical math. There's still probably enough Plex floating on the market that if the prices tank, there'll be enough to keep the player base plexed for 6 months. And that's a big hit to a company's bottom line over half a year.
Yes. So that's why they also announced that they are going to introduce a new, you need to buy it from the CCP stores for was it again? Skins or something?
For skin? What do you mean for skins?
Well, they've always had skins that you've had to buy.
Yeah, but they
if you
used
wanted
to. They used to have Aura, a different
them. Yeah,
currency
I
than
remember
Plex,
that.
and they are planning on bringing something like it back into the game.
Yeah, it's called Interbus credits. So you know the NPC Corp Interbus that's in LOSEC or like non-sovereign systems.
Yeah.
Like, so when you do activities for your corporation, like your corporation sets objectives, like, we want to do these things, we want to do that, whatever. You earn Interbus credits, which also act as a revenue of tax for the corporation, because it's supposed to be an answer to, like, ratting can't be the only way that corporations gain tax passively from their players. They want to gain income some other way, so it's a way of doing that as well. And there will be skins that you cannot buy with Plex that you can only buy with Interbus credits. That's the idea.
I see. That's interesting. Because I used to be around when they had Aurum, but it didn't. It wasn't really used for anything, to be quite honest.
It was used for apparel
Skins.
and skins. That was
I
it.
remember having to buy skins because I bought like all the Nox skins.
Welcome, Marcus.
Or you had to convert Plex into Aura or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just got me out everyone thing.
Hey, Marcus.
So I thought I'd attend and see what was going on.
Yeah, we're just bashing the war structure in Bomana. Grab yourself a ship and coming over.
I don't have one, and I'm in the middle of the moon.
Why are you so quiet?
Oh, hang on. Got the boom down on my mic. Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm not really in a position to get over there at the moment.
Don't worry about it then, bud. Yeah, actually, you still got that Tristan I gave you?
I still have the ship I was given. Yeah.
Yeah. If you're available.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hang on.
New in-system Kira Evol.
Say that again.
There is a neutral in-system Kira Evol. He's unknown.
Roger.
Shoot him.
I actually think I gave it back.
Yeah. What I was gonna say, Marcus, is if you're available to come help us over here, you can just grab that Tristan and bring it over and engage the structure. The more DPS we go on the grid, the better. Even if it's a little Tristan.
Yeah.
Slow. Boop, boop.
Shields are at 60%.
Slow going with what we have here, but it's a little kitchen sink fleet, so who cares?
I brought just enough ammo that I could do it on my own, but with all of us here, it's going quicker, and I don't use as much ammo.
Yeah, if they haven't showed up already, they're not showing up. So.
Yeah, exactly. I got 14.1k in munitions, so I'm fine to go.
Yeah, if it's not absolutely necessary, then I'd prefer to stay where I am.
Yeah,
if that's
fine.
okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't have to come along if you don't want to. We will need you for the operation tomorrow, though.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
2300 Eve time.
Yeah, 2300. I'll put a fleet ping up for it after we're done reffing this one.
2300 Eve, that's 1900 for me, that's 7 p.m. I should be awake by 7 p.m.
Perfect.
It's actually closer to midnight Eve time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the timer is, but the fleet up.
Ooh.
Yeah, getting the boys up and going for that shit.
Yep, I'm gonna set an alarm, and this time I'm gonna set 2 or 3.
Nice.
Because I don't want to wake up, think, why am I awake again, and fall asleep again immediately.
I know that feeling.
That'll be around about 1 a.m. for me.
Now, for us, it'd be just shy after midnight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm an hour in front of each server time.
Yeah. Us Brits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm flying the kneecap in.
Nice.
You know, at some point I should probably train hybrid turrets, huh?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Because we're gonna need that for Doctrine later down the line. I can't fucking get over how much they've just fucked off with the surrender bullshit. God, fucking piss me off.
They should have just made it a nice offer.
Yeah.
We would have considered the offer if they were to offer surrender.
Oh yeah,
and
would have considered the offer, still turned it down, and then fucking killed him.
no. We would have completely thought about the offer if they offered 69 billion ISK.
A round number.
Yes, that's a very nice surrender offer.
Take the offer and then fucking come back and war deck them ourselves.
You have any idea how many large skill injectors you can buy for that amount of ISK?
Probably like
You can get a pretty decent fleet up to par very quickly that way.
Yeah, but then it depends on how low skill they are and how high skill you're bringing them.
Somewhere around 90 large skill injectors. At the current price.
Handy dandy, welcome to the party.
Howdy dowdy.
Killer B ain't making it. I got caught and low.
You got caught?
Yeah, I was 3-gate camping right when I dropped in.
I thought you said you didn't have any low to go through.
No, that was to get the Talos, damn it.
Wait, what system? Tech Aeon? Is it Tech Aeon?
PJ?
Hold on, I'm flying back.
Are you dead?
No, they just got the ship. My pod escaped.
So you're dead.
Yes.
PJ.
My ship is gone. I'm on my way to go buy another one.
What system was that in? Say Tech Aeon.
Tech Aeon.
You gotta talk to us, man.
Yeah, say words.
Say things so that we understand. And we know where to come rescue you, for fuck's sake.
Oh, but there's ended up being 4 of them. It went real fast.
That's not the point.
What system did they kill you in so we can try and pull your cargo and maybe kill them back?
PJ, man, you're killing me.
Is there any chat that you can link the kill mail in? Because that's easier instead of you.
It's in Rylera.
Rylera. Okay. Could you please link your kill mail in a chat? Oh, we got Morris Blower. We got a war target in system.
Is he gonna?
He is in the structure. The structure is now manned. And he's logged off.
Oh, he's logged off. Alright. Cancel my warp then, shall I? I was literally about to fucking start warping this Dallas off. Last thing I want to do is fucking lose it to these cunts.
I was getting ready to pulse the MWD straight down.
Take Aeon.
I was about to link this in local.
Very nice.
A Lashak and a Razu and a Scorpion. Ow.
How did you get locked up? Oh, right, by the Arazo. That's fair enough.
I told you, man. They're probably sitting there cloaked and they saw you come through. They're like, oh,
that's cute. Little
yeah,
D.
there's only one there. And I was like, maybe I can make a warp. Then all of a sudden, all three others uncloaked. I was like, oh, shit.
That's been some time since I've flown with D.
With steel egg?
Yes,
I have never heard of them.
they used to be part of Losechnaya.
Okay. I know Lo Sheknia. Or Lo Sheshnaya. However you pronounce the damn thing.
He was
Damn it, they're
in.
part of White Sky.
He used to be in Air Guard, which was a member of Losechnaya.
Hmm.
We were
Well,
neighbors.
White Sky.
Fucking hate White Sky Alliance, man.
Yeah.
First ship I ever lost in this game was a Stabber Navy or a Stabber Fleet issue, jumping through Vicamia.
Yeah, White Sky are a bunch of bitches. Most fucking guys are. That do shit like that. Just fucking sit there for hours on end waiting for something. How much of a boring fucking playstyle can you have? I mean,
Well,
ironically, we're sitting here station bashing, but
well, what they used to do was sit in a pipeline system in Losec and do nothing but gate camp that system, 24 hours every day.
oh, I couldn't do that, dude. Like, I hate station bashing as it is, but you know, this is fucking necessary. This one's necessary, otherwise I wouldn't do it.
Oh, I can do station bashing all day, every day,
Fuck you.
as long as it's with the right people.
Yeah. Me
I
too.
mean,
You were wrong.
god fucking damn it, Ron. Stop seeing the bright side of things, man.
Hey, after Siege Green, it'll probably be a lot more fun.
Yeah, see, that's fair. That's fucking fair. Because then shit will go very quickly, and we won't have to be here for so goddamn long.
Just warp on grid with 12 Leshaks and watch the shield go tick, big tick,
God, man.
bigger tick, gone.
What I'm seeing here with a station like this is 1.6 billion is skin loot minimum.
Yeah.
I'd love me some loot.
God help all ethanol's when Siege Green launches.
I fucking what is it like? Irana, correct me if I'm wrong. It's like 4K DPS off a Leshak, fully ramped, isn't it? T2 and everything.
You know, when that
Depends on your fit. It's 2200 without implants, without entropic radiation sinks.
Okay, so 2200 per Leshak. DPS cap 6K.
DPS cap will be gone once Siege Green hits on the shield.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, I'm just trying to do the math. How long would it take for current mechanics to chew through a shield? It's like 20 minutes, isn't it?
20 minutes for each layer.
Yeah. And fucking, you remove the DPS cap. That's gonna be gone in less than 5.
We can one-shot it.
Yeah, with the native fleet if we get it right, but like.
I mean, the shield capacity on the Citadel is on this one is 1.8 million shields at 20% Omni rep. So
you'd need 150 nados.
I'm seeing a challenge there, not an impossibility.
Oh yeah, that's what I spoke to the boys about this before. And I was like, you could literally one shot with fucking natives.
Unfortunately, the armor and structure damage limit's still going to be in place. But aren't they decreasing the structure health by like 75% and then combining the two?
I haven't heard that one.
I thought that was what I read, was that small structures were having their structure health reduced, and then they're combining the timers.
I thought that they were fucking leaving small structures alone, and it was only medium and upwards that were being affected.
Small structures are the mobile, the permanent Sino beacons and the jump
small
gates.
Citadels.
Right. There are no small citadels. There are only large, extra large, and extra large citadels.
The smallest of the citadels.
There'd be fucking Raytars and Astras, but then they get
Yeah, here we go. On the Eve News, it says that all Upwell structures will have their shield damage cap removed. Medium structures will have their whole reinforcement timer removed. Plus 100% to medium structure shield hit points. plus 25% to large and extra large structure shield hit points, minus 75% hull hit points for medium structures.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm hoping that they'll push that through to the forward operating bases as well.
I've just got a funny feeling you're going to get some asshole court or alliance that are going to go on an off and all popping spree. Somebody like
Oh,
Goons
yeah.
or someone like that.
Oh yeah, I definitely
It's only
like.
it's only a matter of time. I'll give it 6 months after.
Give it 6 weeks.
I'll give it fucking 6 days.
Well,
I don't think Goons is gonna fuck. I don't think Goons is gonna fuck with HiSec like that. I think Goons is gonna be too busy
No, I don't think
looking
they
at
would.
those dreadnought changes and fucking overall a null sec.
To be quite honest,
we do see Goons around here quite a bit.
I don't know, man. It's just gonna fucking be insane. That's all I'm thinking of.
Oh.
I'm thinking of people like me and Narana and Chaikos who would come up with fucking crazy schemes like this, and they've got the manpower behind them to put it in effect. Because just imagine, right? You declare war on fucking, let's say 100 fucking corporations. Every single one of them has a structure. And you just fucking take 150, 200 man fucking NATO fleet or something like that. And just one bomb all their fucking shields. And you come back and you do the same to the armor and the fucking hull.
Storming system?
Roger. Is he in the structure?
He is in the structure.
Basically, the Athenors can be taken down.
Get Taluses off grid. Get Vexanavi off grid.
I'm going.
Yeah, you can take them down in 1 weekend.
Tell us off grid.
It will not be pretty.
Oh man, one of my hammerheads stayed behind.
Those guys.
Oh, more explorers here too. What a cutie. Any of you boys able to remain on grid?
I mean,
well, I could do, but there's a malediction there now.
I'm already moving.
Roger.
I was gonna say, I'll warp back at 100, drop the drones on it, fucking MWD away.
Yeah, that'll work. Keep up the damage. Do that.
Okay, let me figure out where the structure is. Which one's theirs? Is it FOB? Help me, I'm retarded?
Yeah, it's FOB.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you want me to pull the strings I have within Black Flag for tomorrow's timer?
Yeah, fucking do it, man. These guys deserve it.
Oh, Rada.
What? I have ults everywhere. Why?
I know you do, bud. I know you do. I know you, man.
Usually Black Flag isn't up for
Ah.
stuff like this, but I could give them a poke and see if they got something better to do or not.
Oh, wow, they just one banged my cap.
Yeah, they would do, but if they got a relatively large nut on there, they're going to be able to hit out to 250 with that one, so be careful.
I'm 160 away. Morse is on top of me.
Alrighty, warping you in 3, 2, 1. This might be a bad idea. You engaged, Randy?
Yeah. No, they're on me.
With fighters or?
Just Morris right now.
Roger,
Just
Roger.
Morris? Okay, I'm warping to 50 of you.
I'm warping to him at 0.
I don't have any cap to rep.
Roger, just a line out somewhere, bud. A line out anywhere, it doesn't really matter where, and then get ready to warp. Landing. Oh yeah, you got fighters on your ass. Is Morris still webbing you? Excuse me, webbing.
Yeah.
Roger, Roger.
VNI's down.
Roger. I'm gonna go ahead and start warping myself then. Aw, he's warp scrambling me.
Sorry.
Nah, it's fine, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna reconnect to the drones here. Lock up this dragonfly. Don't worry about me at all. Gonna engage this.
Boo.
It's alright. It's just one tower, mate. They're gonna be super happy about this and chatting shit in local. They don't have any idea of what's coming for them tomorrow for the War HQ. And as Irana said, like if we really wanted, could actually call some real friends and have them get on top of shit. But it's alright.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm typing in their Discord now. I can't promise that they'll show up.
Don't worry about it. Like I'm not bothered if they do. I'm not bothered if they don't. All I'm here for is just a good giggle, because what they're getting here is literally just what it's chump change. I don't give a shit about it. If I did, I'd be bothered, but I'm not. Oh no, he got my pod. That's fine. Go on. Send me home.
It's been a while since I've had a good feed. I don't mind losing a VNI.
It's fine. He just doesn't realize that we're actually just giving him these kills. I don't care. I'm gonna feel high. This whole point of bringing see how happy he is here. The whole point of bringing gimps like this is you got to raise them up, and the higher you raise them, the higher they're gonna drop when you start popping them straight up. He still doesn't fucking understand, man. This guy.
Reminds me of Borderlands 2. I don't know if anyone played a bunch of Borderlands, but the I don't remember what they're called now. The Juggernaut style enemy where you blast their helmet off and then it exposes a critical point, but they also go on a rampage and start killing all their nearby friends.
Yeah, I know the
And
ones.
as they kill people, they level up. I think it turns into something like a ultimate badass, unstoppable loot god Goliath.
Oh hey, Ivar's in the system. In Gonan.
Cromulus from Black Flag is putting it to a vote tonight.
Roger. What are they gonna do? Go and whack him?
I told them about the Perdan new fob hull timer.
Mhm.
So, since Black Flag is already at war with the SRS as they declared war on them, and it's been going for more than a week, they might have been hired to do something like that.
Maybe.
But knowing Cromulus and Natural Clone Killer, they're always up for something like this.
Yeah.
You know what this always got me thinking of now? What do you think of Zernitra's? Is that what it's called? The Trig Dreadnought? Zernitra?
Yeah.
What do you think that's going to be doing in Nullsec in a couple weeks?
Flying as flagship and being used as expensive lootling in large fleets, where it does absolutely nothing.
You don't think Dreadnoughts are going to make a comeback for station bashing?
The Zernitra has glancing hits at its optimal range, trying to shoot a keep star.
Seriously?
Yes. That
Jesus Christ.
That thing couldn't track a planet if it's moving straight at it.
I've never fucked with the Trig. I've actually never flown a Trig ship across either of my clones, but I've also never flown a regular Dreadnought. This thing looks like such a badass.
Yes, and it fails on so many fronts.
That's a shame.
I was like you when the Zernitra was first introduced. And now I have one, and I've tried using it, but I'm just better off using a Leshak.
That said, that rapid torpedo launcher Phoenix is probably going to go.
If that rapid torpedo launcher Phoenix doesn't use its siege module, it can speed tank the Zernitra.
No, I'm not talking about a Phoenix versus a Zernitra. I'm saying a Phoenix versus a station. Using a siege module with those rapid torp launchers, I'm sure that's something to watch.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the recording here.